It's Universal website.
Ignoring people, I'm taking control. Hello and welcome to the Halloween Horror Events podcast. I'm hosting this first part here, Phil, and we today are talking about the newest announcements for scare zones and houses for Halloween Horror Nights. Not tickets. If you want ticket news for Rush of Fear and that, go back an episode. Now, I can't do this on my own. Well, I could, but I can't. Well, I could, as he would say. I love taking this. So Simon's with me as well. And don't forget, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to us. And then on TikTok, it's at HHE Pod 1. Instagram, Facebook, and X, it's at HHE Pod. So let's get into these major announcements. And then hopefully Simon is ready to take over.
Footsteps echo, old gate screams, static on the sign that reads Halloween Horror! Toe well tolling, breath runs cold. Something in the dark wants a soul.
So we're back for another episode of Halloween Horror Events podcast, and this one is the announcements. And we got, what do we get? We got 2 scare zones and a house. So we're the 9th house of the event. No secret, really. It's just like, well, to be honest, actually, a lot of people were rumored that it was being dropped at the last minute. A lot of people were panicking.
That's because it happened to the last Hellraiser. So I thought it was going to happen again.
Hellraiser.
Yeah,
Evil Dead Burn.
Evil Dead. Same thing,
so
different people.
It's Evil Dead Burn, which is the new Evil Dead film. And I can't zoom in now. It's being a pain today. But yeah, Evil Dead Burn. We watched it yet? No, I haven't. I don't think I watched it.
It's zooming you in. Just leave it. You must have the AI turned on. I refuse to turn it on.
Auto frame. That's what it's doing. Stupid. Anyway, 1 second, folks. No, I'm tiny now. There we go. It's also zooming me in for some reason. There we go. So if you're just wondering what's happening, go to YouTube and find out. Because I'll be going in and out, shake it all about, do the hooky cocky and you turn around. Wow, that's where the heart goes from. Anyway, yes, we got Evil Dead Burn, which is an infernal force has taken hold of the family home and it's hungry for its next victim. Dodge Deadites hell bent on bloodshed in the haunted house based on the new film Evil Dead Burn. I don't think I've seen Evil Dead Burn yet. I'm waiting for it to come out on Dodgy Box. I'm a cheapskate.
Neither of us have Dodgy Box, but if you did, I've heard it's on cam on there.
Yeah, I'm watching a camera.
Those cams are pretty good these days, in all fairness.
It's not really the. Yeah, the quality is fine. It's the audio.
Oh my God, this guy! Imagine if we were a professional company. I would sack you if we were using green screen and we were BBC and that doing the World Cup, and you kept on putting your arms out of frame on purpose. Yeah, but my real studio that I bought is not real.
They've got robotic cameras. We haven't. So
do this.
Yeah, Evil Dead Burn. We did kind of allude to it on a couple of episodes ago because we did have a person on X get a reply to us and then block us for some reason because he didn't understand the question.
Because he was a knob.
Yeah.
Why are we pretending he was a knob? I'm not going to head. And if you're listening, mate, you're a knob. At me.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Instagram,
you've seen
Epic Film.
You've seen Evil Dead Burn.
Yep.
What do you think's coming?
It'll work.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Any ideas what will be coming? Might be in the house or what?
Demons? Demon dog?
Well, they've got dogs in this one.
Is it one? There's a demon dog in it.
Well, there you go.
I'm not spoiling it for everyone.
Why not?
There's enough gruesome scenes in it. It'd be fine. We're gonna have a demon nan. What more can you ask for than a demon nan?
The thing is, the Evil Dead films after the first one they went a bit comical, and these last two, Evil Dead Rise and Evil Dead Burn, have gone more horror-esque. So yeah, should work. We'll see how it goes. Our next announcement was, I think was it both on the same day? I think they were, weren't they?
Don't ask me anymore.
Just a little bit later. We got a scare zone, which, from what I'm hearing, has had, I suppose, some of the best up-to-date tech that they've ever used and they're using. for this Scare Zone, and it is Fortnightmares.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to this one. Suck it all, you little crybabies.
I said I just don't know how it's going to work personally, but let's have a quick
Because I've
leave
been
this
told by
blurb.
Ryan as well, they're not basing it on stupid characters doing the floss and that. They want their characters from the thing what a horror base, and they want to make it a battle. So quite frankly, they've got. And by the way, they got the best T-shirt for the pre tournament by miles. Not one T-shirt is as good as this Fortnite one, and I don't even play the game, but this T-shirt looks like a proper Halloween Horror Nights T-shirt.
Well, let me just go through the quick blurb. Dropping soon. Fortnightmares at Universal Orlando. Halloween Horror Nights. Trudge through the Scare Zone and brace for the storm, because there's no telling what horrors it'll bring with it. Really, there's not much being.
Teenage. That's the horrors it's bringing.
Yeah, it's going to bring a lot of teenagers to the event. I've played the game before, but I did notice on this Fortnightmares expansion pack you could get, there is characters there that are not licensed.
Oh, Simon's frozen, mate.
Or they have licensed characters, which may be a way other ones in, so they might be able to get Ghostface in there subtly a little bit. You never know. There's a character on their skin you can get.
I've heard a rumor as well, because it's based on a village or a town. What everyone goes to Fortnite, it looks normal through the year, and then they make it like horror village. We may get, if you play the game, you may get some icons coming up this Halloween on the actual game.
Right.
So you may get to wear their skins. What would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
if you do,
but I think we already know that this is going in Central Park. Usually my favourite Scare Zone. We'll
Central
see.
Park's been average. All right, the Catwoman was good last year. Apart from where
It's the one to me that feels like a Scare Zone. It's quite compact. You go through one way and come out the other end. It's mainly because of the atmosphere of it.
It's the trees as well. It makes it so easy. It's so as you say, compact.
But if you
makes it easier to scare you in there. And it's very dark.
What I am noticing this year, with the build up to the event, there is fog machines with fans, but they're pointing upwards. So to me, I think they're going to shoot the fog up, and it's going to look like a cloud effect over top of you. I think that's what they're going for this year, and there's actually lighting coming through it as well. So we'll see. I'm optimistic that this is going to be an absolute shit show of a Scare Zone.
The best one. I guarantee by the end, everyone's going to be saying we were wrong, because I think there will be staff there who have been told. Listen,
I think it'll turn into a dance
have fun. Let them do their little viral video if they want, but when they start harassing the characters, get them out.
Well, they have said that I know some I don't know who said it, but one of the show directors did say this Scare Zone's going to evolve, and usually Scare Zones do evolve over the time of the event, but I'm hoping this evolves rapidly. So if it's shit, get it better. If it's good, evolve it more. Don't keep it the same thing over and over. And if it ends up being, if it does end up being, I'm going to say it now, if it does end up being characters dressed up like they are from Fortnite and they're just flossing and dancing, I'll just skip straight through it.
Do you know what that should have been then? That should have been the dance zone.
Yeah.
That would have worked.
That's back again anyway.
Silly dance. That probably would actually Fortnite, in all fairness, probably would have worked better in that dance zone, because that's what they do.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be able to have the pews.
Yeah, so this is the official. This was the official blurb from somebody as well. It came out, says, now Halloween Horror Nights fans will have a chance to drop in the world of Fortnightmares with this all new Scare Zone, featuring ever evolving and high stakes environments. Guests will enter freaky fields and Halloween inspired living battleground, overcome with a threatening force. Throughout the Scare Zone, fans will encounter the Battle Bus, along with familiar Fortnightmares characters, plus a few new additions exclusive to Halloween Horror Nights, and they will work to escape and claim victory. So from that, it's not going to be dancing, but I got a funny feeling that it will evolve into that, because people will go, "Oh, I've gone through Fortnightmares and no one's doing a floss." Because you know what people are like. They expect stuff, and then if they don't get it, they start whinging. So anyway,
don't whinge. Yeah. I'm not shitting on it. I refuse to
I
shit.
am.
But by the way, the people getting on my tits, there is a couple of you, not many. it's not the same thing as 2 years on the road because you're idiots. Because your Fortnite is this year. Last year was Fallout, not Fortnite. You dumb dicks. Get your fucking games sorted.
Who's got that? Who's been saying that?
I've been seeing it in Facebook groups. They're just so dumb. Some people are. This is why I think there should be a license for social media.
Oh, you might not be able to get on social media in the UK if it carries on. Anyway,
Thank
so
GPS.
let's move on to the final announcement we got. Which does this make it the last one? What have we got?
Don't know,
The last
tell me
scare
what it
zone.
is.
The scare zone. The last one.
No, the clown one that we sort of brought up, but it's been involved since then.
Yeah, it's
Actually got a
downtown
name.
Clown Town.
I love that.
I love it. I'll do that. It's going to be a
gonna
mouthful
my
saying that when you've
favourite
had a
scare
drink.
zone. I know it is.
When you've had a drink, this is going to be hard to say. Where are we going? We're going to downtown Clown Town.
Everyone's going to say we're going downtown. Must be true.
Yeah. But it's downtown Clown Town featuring Art the Clown
Get
and
in.
what we spoke on to a couple of episodes before, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
And more.
So, and more. I did see something from Romano about that, but I didn't screenshot it because I'm an idiot.
I think obviously it's going to be some maybe clown features from the event before Icons. You might get a chance having like a chance. Jack might even show up in there for a little bit. I got a feeling Jack and Dr. Oddfellow are not going to be staying in their scare zones all the time. I think we're going to see them mutate around the park.
Yeah. So, show director Roman. I can never pronounce his last name, but
Roman, the show director.
Yeah, Roman Parandol. Sorry if I butchered your name, mate, but you do a fantastic job. Thank you. It says the inner Halloween Nights fan in me is beaming to finally share this project with the world. Truly honoured and grateful to the work and the show directors. Blah blah blah. Carry on. So when he says in one of the very last one, he goes and says, "You'll see familiar clowns from our past." So as in clowns from Halloween Horror Nights in the past, and entirely new clowns. So it looks like we are getting some new ones that will be in events later on. Art the Clown, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and this is what got me intrigued. The clowns yet to be revealed. Their goal is to fill the streets with our city with laughter and screams of unwelcome visitors. Joke's on you. It's the bit where it says clowns yet to be revealed. If they've done it,
I think they're just trying to keep it secret for the event.
Yeah, but if they have actually done it,
they haven't got.
And you never know.
They haven't got.
I got the old one.
I'm going to get the hype down here, people. There ain't no Pennywise.
No. I'm not just thinking of that one.
You're doing a house. You're not messing about with Pennywise.
It depends. Because don't forget.
No,
you never know.
Is he a clown?
You never know. But who?
Beetlejuice.
No.
He clowns around.
He's dead. No, but what I've done. Come on, I don't know why. But I don't know what you're on about. You should know that. You should know which clown I'm on about. They just had the house of WWE. There's only one clown that they can bring to that event.
Oh, piss off! Oh, you and Craig Willits for that Doink one. But what's the chance of getting Crust doing that and Sideshow Bob?
Maybe.
Remember what the Simpson people said. Don't forget this, people. They said they were interested in somehow bring their characters to Halloween Horror Nights. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that will be a thing. But I think, a shout out to Ryan again. I think we found out that Chance is going to be in the scare zone as well. She will be there. Or in some form, she'll definitely be there. She's technically a clown.
I know that other scare zone, the young girl one. They've announced the caretakers there.
Caretaker and Usher's there as well, yeah. I believe.
So, rest in peace.
But yeah, this scare zone is looking very good at the moment.
I think all looking good this year. Even Fortnite for you haters.
No. The fucking dance one can fuck off. That club horror.
I'm gonna take that
club
back.
horror can go to shit.
Guys. I'm telling you now. This is what I was saying to Simon earlier. Club horror is not a scare zone anymore. That's one less scare zone. Yeah. It's not there anymore. It's just a dance area. That's it.
But Mel's driving her back as well.
Yeah, again. Back. It's exactly the same. It's a bit of a cop out. I kind of like it, but I wish they upgrade it
again. But it is as soon as you walk in under the trusses with the Halloween Horror Nights neon sign, you're being hit by Jack and Oddfellow. Then you go to right, you're going to have Cindy Scare Zone, which flows then into Zombie Mel Driving, and then it flows straight into Central Park. So you've got literally a whole alleyway
Oh,
of
we've
Scare
got the
Zone.
chainsaw people for Simpsons again.
They should be in Simpsons, hopefully.
So
They might even be.
the only place we really need something sorting is Men in Black.
They're never going to touch it. I
No,
don't
they
think
need
because it's just because they've got that. That's where the entrance to 3 of the houses are at the back, and the show coming out, which is the original Nightmare Fuel. I don't know how they're going to do it because wasn't they booked for the UK in October? But I'm not getting into that fight.
No, apparently there's 50 or 60 of them. So even if you send 10 of them, it's
It's
enough.
6. The original Fuel goals are 6.
Well,
That's
there's
it.
50 or
Anyone
60 of
else
them.
is all extra.
It's like Diversity when they first started. Now there's about 500 of them. So
Exactly. So it's not the original Fuel goals like people are going on
maybe they're
about.
sending the original, a couple of the originals, and a couple.
Well, the
of
originals are coming over. They're coming over. I think they're coming over for opening a few weeks, but then they go on tour in the US.
Do you mean we've got a chance of seeing them?
Yeah.
Oh, shame I'll miss it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I know a lot of they're on tour in the UK in October, so it is what it is. But we won't see the show because I'm not spending an hour queuing up for that to get
It's
a
not
seat.
just that; it's bloody hot in there, and they're the most uncomfortable chairs on the planet when you get
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Bleacher seats are just fucking terrible. Just put something better. Put wooden seats.
It's not, if they had more back support. I'm getting old, people. I need more back support.
Yeah, I think we're all the same, mate. Well, I've got a mobility scooter, so I might just go sit in and you can sit
You
in
go
that
and
seat.
watch. I tell you go and watch it for this
No.
show.
If I get a pass for it, yeah, I might do.
You go and watch it.
It's usually the only first one as well, though, when it that's the only problem with these express passes. They're not express passes, the mobility passes. I think you're going to get it for the first one, but we'll see. If I've got a spare hour and I've got I want a bit of beer in
I've
me.
got a spare hour. I'll be going to a bar.
Yeah, but it looks like our little secret bar's not a secret bar again. People will start put light trusses up round it, so they're making it a bit more lit.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean people can still go to it.
Yeah.
It just looks nice.
I just thought, well, to be honest, did we have one behind Victor's last year that no one knew about?
I don't know. We just did Simpsons last year.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find a bar somewhere.
We won't go to a bar. We won't go to a bar stall for that dickhead.
But don't forget, though, thing is not there now. Finnegan's is not there this year, is it? So,
It's there.
Well, it's not.
No,
it is a hole.
There.
It's a hole.
It's there. It is still Finnegan's. It's there. It's just not allowed to go into it.
They had that little. They had that little bar thing, didn't they?
Yeah, I think most of the Simpsons is going to be crazy this year. I think that's where everyone's going to head off to. Because you think you can get your cocktails from the HHN bar and walk over to Moe's and sit in there.
I think they need to find somewhere to have a permanent bar. Which, in theory, Men in Black, Club Cool, that Coca-Cola area, turn that into a decent themed bar.
Look, it's that other one as well. The next to the pets thing. I know it's seating there, but was it a bar last year or was it just food?
It was I think it was one bar and the rest were food things.
You've got to make it into a full bar because that's one thing I'll give Hello Scream. I give their credit. Hello Scream's crap, by the way. C word at me at it. I don't care.
Yeah, but the bars
their bar ideas are brilliant. They have proper themed bars. I like that.
Well,
I still go by my idea. There's enough warehouses out the back, film studios, or you can put a tent up. Make like the ones that right at the back, the 2 new tents. If you get permit right somewhere around there, build a tent where there's a bar what we can all sit in, what's all themed up. Because we're gonna go for a long walk anyway. So give us somewhere we can sit as well.
Yeah, use that as a central hub area. Yeah. Because what is 4 houses around there they could have access to?
Yeah. And we all should be able to go to the same bar. It'd be nice.
I tell you what, why not use one of the rooms in Jimmy Fallon?
Why not just use the
ride?
Oh, why don't we just use a Fast and Furious? Because that's gone.
Oh yeah, well, I think that's going to be a holding area in it for the queue rather than being outside.
The old holding area and just put a bar in there. See, there's a lot of choices.
So, come on, then, folks. Where would you put a proper sit-down bar in Universal with Finnegan's being closed now? Because there's only one, and that's Moe's, isn't it? Really, that's the only real sit-down bar now. So, where would you put a sit-down bar in Universal right now as we went for this event? Let us know. Let us know in the
Yeah,
comments
even
below
pop-up
because
ones. Where would you put
Well-
pop-up ones with more
they're
theming?
gonna have the pop-up bars, aren't they? Which now got they've got they
The
do
Fanta bars, as I call them.
yeah. Well, they're gonna have them again this year because it seemed to work. There weren't too much trouble last year from what we noticed.
Oh, we
With
went around and
drunks.
had a few cocktails from some of them, just not one of them.
But the problem is, it's like I think it's got to that generation of coming through now that don't necessarily want alcohol. We're just the old farts who want to have a drink. But we know how to handle it. We just take our time with it. We don't get smashed.
Hey,
There was a
I've got a
generation
question for you.
before.
As it's been
Well,
this episode, you've got a choice this year. You can eradicate one
no,
or the other, right? You can either eradicate the teenagers, especially from Fortnite, or you can eradicate the adults who can't handle their alcohol.
adults who can't get rid of alcohol.
Well
Can't handle
done.
alcohol.
See,
It
so
just
the
ruins
plotting
it. It
ain't
just
that bad.
yeah. No, the teenagers not that bad as long as they're not punching fucking things. But they can do the dancing as long as they don't punch scare actors like they were
Yeah,
last
that
year
goes
because
with
that
you.
happened quite a lot last year.
That goes with you adults as well.
Yeah,
Because they do
anyone
it
who
as well.
can't, yeah, don't punch a scare actor. Punch a scare actor, you should get a lifetime ban. Simple as that. Now they've got to do zero tolerance.
Oh, we've got to bring up the dead coconut. It's alien themed.
Oh yeah, Dead Coconut Club's opening up. What is it? Aliens this year?
Aliens. I won't go there.
I'm gonna
But
put.
I
I'll
will
call in
go.
it. Yeah,
I'll go in
we'll
there
call
just
in
to have
it.
a look.
Yeah, but the problem is with that Dead Coconut Club, it's a nightclub, and that's it. Nightclubs to me, I'm just too old for nightclubs now.
I just want to
You
go
know,
in there, have a nice look around, take some pictures. You
yeah.
know, that's what it is for
Well,
me.
to be fair, when me and Julie went in it last year or year before, we went upstairs, sat on the balcony bit, overlooking City Walk, and it's a nice little area. If you can get a seat, having a drink, watching the world go by, bit of music in the background, people walking into Halloween Horror Nights, enjoying themselves, dickheads walking out because they're pissed up, feeling better. But yeah, we'll call in, and there's not really much else you can really do. I'm trying to think of a place where they could put a proper sit down bar and make it decent for the event. I really can't think of anywhere at the moment.
I told you they need to either do a pop up tent or they got to use one of their buildings.
Yeah, because like that bar they use at near Minions and Transformers. It's a decent enough bar. There's nowhere to sit. There's no sit down area for it.
They got that bit where they want you to do photos with some of the characters, but no one goes down there. So that would
Was
just
that?
put this, just the HHN bar. You know the HHN bar, the
Yeah.
pop up bar they have the area behind it where you can get photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't worked. It was a good idea. It hasn't worked.
Yeah,
Get
put
rid of it and
seats.
put seats there. Plus, it's
Yeah,
great if
put
you're
the
sitting
seat.
there watching the show.
Yeah, but I think that's the reason why they don't want that as well. They don't want people blocking up the area for when the show's on. But you're going to get, depending on where the wind blows, you're going to get wet.
Yeah.
if you sat there. So I tell you what, I tell you what they should do
What about
is
Cap and the Bumper?
temporarily. Well, they use that for the VIPs, don't they? That's the problem. They use that as a VIP area, same as the Jimmy Fallon bit, the Jimmy Fallon bar upstairs, which is the VIP bit. I say, just as I say, use one of the rooms in Jimmy Fallon queue, open up a bar in there. I reckon it'll work.
Anyway, people at us and tell us what you think.
Yeah. One last thing we have noticed we've announced. It's not been announced yet, but I think everyone's seen it on social media. The tribute store going back to its original location because the entrance is being built.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a circus themed tribute store. So that's cool. It's keeping with the event. That's good.
So you know what they're like with tribute stores? They're usually pretty good with them. Because I'm not Steven Spielberg
this year because last year they so fucked up.
Yeah, well, that Steven Spielberg Disclosure Day thing's still up as well, which is confusing as hell.
It's not a tribute store though, is it? It's just
well, yeah, it was an advertisement, but that's where our annual pass holder looking place used to be, and that's gone. So
there's nothing else to do. So tell everyone socials. And by the way, guys, next episode we're hyping it.
Yeah, we're going to do our hype list. I've still not done mine yet, so Phil's done. I think Phil's is locked his in. So I'm going to try and scramble to get mine done. But we'll get it. We'll figure it out before the show comes out. The episode comes out.
Actually,
So do us a
people,
favour, folks.
if you're wondering why we're doing this, I just want to tell you quickly, we're very confident that Ozzy's coming. I think everyone
Well-
knows the secret now. So
Well,
we
we don't
are
know.
hyping it on this. If he's not there, I will
We'll
just swap him out.
have to
We'll
re-record it.
re-record it. We'll re-record.
Or we'll just clip that bit out and put something else in. But
I can't because my house has been swapped.
yeah, so if you could do us a favour, follow us on our socials at HHE Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and on TikTok, it's at HHE Pod 1. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, let us know what you think of these announcements. Hype the video, and if you want to find us on YouTube, just put HHE Pod in, and it will come up. If you put Halloween horror events in, for some reason it doesn't come up. So if you want to find us on YouTube, if you're listening to this, at HHE Pod is our handle on YouTube as well. So it should be able to find us through that. And it's the same symbol as what you see on all our logos, exactly the same across all our podcasts and things. And if you're listening to the podcast, give us a review and a thumbs up and a subscribe on there. It's completely and utterly free. We don't charge you for anything. So if someone's charging them, let us know so we can beat them up and get the money off.
Actually, if you don't subscribe or anything or follow us on a podcast app of your choice, we will take your soul. And don't forget,
Wow,
Epic
that's a
Field
callback.
Travels
That's a
on YouTube,
that's a callback.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
No, don't.
Epic Field Travels.
It's not
Do
worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. So with that, folks, I'll see you in your nightmares and sweet screams. I think sweet screams. I can't remember. I always mess
I
these
know
up.
you said it. See you in your nightmares. Goodbye, sweet. Good night and sweet. Good night.
That's a
and
good
sweet
night and
screams.
sweet screams.
There
There
we
you go.
go.
Good night and
Simon,
sweet screams.
One of these days, Simon's going to have one. And for me, well, it always works. See you in your nightmares
Yeah.
and stay epic. That's because of Epic Phil, by the way.
Oh, don't listen to him.
Events. We are waiting in the dark again. Horror events. Every story has a bloody end.